Hello food fans, it is a lovely day here Thursday in Tennessee, and it is warm, but it will be hotter in the coming during the coming week, and also I guess we'll have thunderstorms off and on all through the month of July. And I'm going to have this is Dr. Pepper. This is Hardees. Hardees I think is the same as Carl's Jr., and I have a Hardees beverage with Hardees French fries. That's the first French fry I believe I've ever eaten at Hardees, and this is the first meal I think I've ever had at Hardees. I got a Hardees Western bacon cheeseburger sandwich with the fries and the Dr. Pepper without ice. $5.46 total. Fries are good. And the Dr. Pepper is good. Of course, I'm easy to please. The big fries. This is a good size fries container. I wonder if the French came up with French fries, and I wonder if hamburgers started in Hamburg. Did hot dogs start in Vienna? Wieners? These are great mysteries we must find out the answer to. I'm sure somebody in the Feature Man audience knows the answers to all these questions. Perhaps someone who is studying food at one of the finer universities. Get out the burger. And the burger has on top of it a French fry. Western bacon cheeseburger. I had my mask on when I walked inside the restaurant here. The restaurants in Tennessee, as far as I can tell, the fast food, you can go in and order and probably even eat in there. But there is a mayor's proclamation, I guess, that if you're in Nashville doing anything that requires you to be outdoors or in communication with other people, to wear a mask. I realize that's something that if someone told you that a year ago, you would laugh at them. It's got a lot of stuff in it. And a big meat patty. This is not small. Makes a nice lunch. What happens if you're going to get your driver's license in Nashville and they want to take your picture? And there's a mayor's proclamation that you have to have a mask on if you're in a communication situation with other people. Maybe they take a picture of you with your mask on, and then if they stop you for some sort of violation and you don't have your mask on, they can ask you to put your mask on so they can identify you. How about police lineups? 10 people and they're all wearing masks. Speaking of driver's licenses and going for your test to get your driver's license, did any of you, when you got your first license, have to drive up a scary hill of some sort and park and back in and then come out and use your hand for turn signals? That's how I took my driver's test when I was 16, Brandenburg, Kentucky. We have what's known as the Brandenburg Hill, and it goes up or down. Little basin. The person giving the driving test would have the 16-year-old student who's shaking like a leaf stop on the hill and then back into a parking space. Then turn off the engine, then start the engine, then pull out of the parking space safely with your hand giving a signal out the window. Any of you who have been in Brandenburg, who have lived in Brandenburg, and I think I have several Feature Man fans who have been in Brandenburg or in the vicinity of Brandenburg, and they know about the Brandenburg Hill. I don't know if they still scare people with their first time driving test by having them back into a parking space. And that was with a clutch and a stick shift. Driving has changed during my lifetime. When automatic transmission was an option, a luxury, some people had automatic transmissions, but most people had 3-speed stick shifts. They gave me lots of napkins. And lots of French fries. I looked at a house yesterday with thoughts perhaps of buying. I'm not sure. Have to wait and see. Housing prices in Nashville seem to be stable. There's still lots of people coming to Nashville. People are leaving Los Angeles, they're leaving New York City, they're leaving a lot of the big old cities, and they're coming to cities like Nashville. Good. Like I say, Hardees is Carl's Jr. in some places. I think they're the same basic company, same menu, different names. Probably when you merge two companies, it is best to keep both names. You don't have to change any of the signs. There's a possibility I'll buy a house, different house sometime soon, and then there's a possibility I won't. Looks like a storm cloud coming up in the distance. Brandenburg Hill, I'll tell you the amazing story about it. For those who don't know about Brandenburg, you might look it up. I think the year was 1974. I think it was April of 1974. A tornado came through Brandenburg. And it came up the hill, destroying the business places, killing people. It was an F5, about as big as could be. And there was someone who told the story. I guess he was sitting on the Kentucky side of the river. The tornado came from Indiana, which is north of Kentucky. So it came across the river, the Ohio River. And as the tornado came across the river, the guy who was in Brandenburg, who was looking at it coming, he saw the bottom of the river. All the water was picked up out of the river. True story. Tennessee has tornadoes. I have never seen an actual tornado cloud, maybe from a distance. In New Mexico, Arizona, they have dust devils and so on, and sometimes there's a small tornado, you might see it in the distance, but a real Midwestern tornado, I have never seen the actual funnel cloud. But the pictures I've seen are very scary. Carl's Jr. or Hardees has good French fries. They have a good Western bacon cheeseburger. I don't know if the bacon is from the West or if the cheeseburger is from the West. You have the Western bacon cheeseburger. And the combo with the fries and the Dr. Pepper was a total of $5.46. Thank you, food fans, for watching.